Hello again from Plethora Themes. In this video we're going to discuss the PHP update required notification that appears in WordPress. You might have noticed the notification on the dashboard the past few months prompting for updating PHP, which is the language WordPress is based upon. Until recently, the minimum allowed version was 5.6, but the developers decided it was about time to move on. Today, the new minimum was set to 7.2, although we strongly recommended to update to the latest available version. Although WordPress will continue working with outdated versions, for some time at least, sooner or later we're going to have to update. Moreover, the outdated versions are slower and less secure. Only if you have one or more plugins that won't work with a recent version of PHP, you can maintain an outdated version for some time. Even in this case, we recommend updating those plugins as well, rather than stick to the older versions of PHP. Although this message in dashboard inarguably prompts us to update, it is a task you can't perform in WordPress, not even using a plugin. You will need to access the hosting panel of the site. In most cases, the hosting provider has already granted you with access to the hosting panel from the very first place. You can either access the panel directly via the URL address bar of the browser or through the control panel of the hosting account. The two most popular hosting panels are cPanel and Desk. In both cases, you need to log into the panel and locate the corresponding option. On cPanel, look for the software section either for multi-PHP selector on the refreshed UI or for select PHP on the legacy UI. On Desk, the option is under the Websites and Domains tab. Look for the PHP settings and on the next screen you can select the version you need. When you switch to another version of PHP, the change applies immediately, so next time you visit the site, it runs on the new version. If you face any issues like the site isn't loading, you may need to activate one or more extensions on the new PHP version. Most providers have already activated the default extensions, so you probably won't need that step. Additionally, on Desk you can also select the PHP handler, but we don't recommend changing the one that your site is currently running on. After updating PHP, if you visit the dashboard, the notification should have gone away. But take some time to review site health as it contains critical information about the overall condition of your website. If for some reason you can't switch to the latest version of PHP, try updating to the higher available one. Next, contact your provider and request for giving you the option. If the site runs on a very old server together with many more sites, the hosting provider might refuse to update. In this case, consider moving the site to another server. If you don't update the PHP, your site will continue working for some time, but eventually you will face an issue. Major plugins like WooCommerce have announced that in the near future they won't support any version of PHP prior to 7.2. In any case, updating PHP will provide multiple benefits to your website. If you're updating from a very old version, the performance will vastly improve. Also, the security will be hardened in comparison with continuing using an outdated version. That's all from us now. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.